There is a virus spreading right now that most people have never heard of. It is called human metapneumovirus, or hMPV. And while it has been around since 2001, cases in 2026 are surging to levels not seen in years. The CDC is tracking it, major hospitals are reporting it, and millions of people are waking up with symptoms they cannot explain. A relentless runny nose, sinus pressure, a cough that will not quit, and a feeling of congestion so thick it is hard to breathe. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. So what exactly is hMPV? Think of it as a close cousin to RSV, the respiratory syncytial virus. It spreads the same way, through droplets when someone coughs or sneezes, through touching contaminated surfaces, and through close contact. Most healthy adults will experience it as a bad cold, but for children, older adults, and anyone with asthma or a compromised immune system, it can progress into bronchitis or even pneumonia. The tricky part? There is no vaccine. There is no specific antiviral treatment, and because the symptoms look so much like the flu or a regular cold, most people do not even know they have it. The hallmark symptom that separates hMPV from a typical cold is the intensity of the nasal congestion. People describe it as a pressure behind the eyes, a heaviness in the sinuses, and mucus that seems to build up faster than the body can clear it. This happens because the virus triggers an inflammatory response in the upper respiratory tract. Your nasal passages, sinuses, and throat all become swollen and irritated as your immune system fights back. This is where supportive care becomes everything. Because there is no pill to take, what you do at home to manage the symptoms makes a real difference in how fast you recover. One of the most effective and doctor-recommended tools for managing hMPV nasal congestion is nasal rinsing. The American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology recommends saline nasal irrigation as a first-line approach for relieving congestion from respiratory viruses. And the science backs it up. A saline rinse physically flushes viral particles, excess mucus, and inflammatory debris out of the nasal passages, giving your immune system less to fight and your airways more room to breathe. The key is the formula. A rinse with the right balance of sodium chloride and sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, does more than just flush. The baking soda neutralizes the acidic environment that viruses thrive in, soothes the irritated nasal lining, and helps thin the mucus so it drains more easily. ATO Health Sinus Rinse packets are formulated with a higher concentration of baking soda than standard saline packets, specifically because of this soothing and neutralizing effect. Each packet is pre-measured, pharmaceutical grade, and designed to work with any standard nasal rinse bottle. You simply dissolve one packet in warm distilled water, lean over the sink, and let the rinse do the work. Many people dealing with hMPV congestion report feeling noticeably clearer within minutes of their first rinse. It does not cure the virus, nothing does, but it gives your body the best possible environment to heal, and it makes the days of congestion significantly more bearable. If you are dealing with hMPV symptoms right now, here is what the experts recommend. Rest, stay hydrated, use a humidifier if you have one, and rinse your nasal passages twice a day, morning and night. Avoid blowing your nose too hard, which can push mucus deeper into the sinuses. And if symptoms worsen after day 5, or if you develop a high fever or difficulty breathing, see a doctor. You can find ATO Health Sinus Rinse packets at readyforyourneti.com. We offer a buy two, get one free deal when you order direct from our site. The link is in the description below. Take care of yourself, wash your hands, rinse your sinuses, and we will see you on the next walk.